ऑल आर डूइंग वेल। तो चलिए आज की थोड़ी-सी आप सभी के साथ हम सभी करते हैं कुछ वार्तालाप। सो आप सभी बने रहिए, थोड़ी देर बाद हम रीडिंग सेशन शुरू करेंगे अपना, तो कहीं जाइएगा नहीं। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा, पितु मात स्वामी सखा हमारे, पितु मात स्वामी सखा हमारे, नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरि मुरारी, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा। जय श्री कृष्णा, राधे राधे। जो भी लोग जुड़े हैं अभी हम हमारा रीडिंग शुरू करने वाले हैं। हाँ, थोड़ा सा विलंब हो गया, हम ध्यान रखेंगे कि कल से ना हो। तो चलिए चलिए, थैंक यू, प्रणाम, थैंक यू फॉर डूइंग लाइक। आप सभी का स्वागत है। वी विल जस्ट स्टार्ट अवर रीडिंग सेशन इन विद इन फ्यू मिनट्स। एक्चुअली आई एम जस्ट preparing my yoga wall, that's why. Namaste, Pranam. So we are starting here the book The Mountain Is You by ब्रेनिया वेस्ट. ओके, तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं. आज हम द साइकिल ऑफ सेल्फ सपोर्ट इसमें जो साइंस है, साइंस यू of the cycle of which are involved in the cycle of self sabotage. We are now reading the further signs which are attachment to what you don't really want. Let's read about it. Sometimes you dream for your life and adopt it from other people's preferences. In other cases, you determine what you want and then you outgrow your old ambition. Yes, really, that often happens. Sometimes we forget, we fight, sorry, sometimes we fight endlessly to try to force ourselves to want something that we do not really want. And it always leaves us empty because it always leaves us empty because it isn't a genuine desire. This is different than lacking motivation or experiencing resistance. Our inability to perform is not based in fear or lack of skill. It is based in an inherent knowing that this is not what we want for our lives, and perhaps we are feeling lost or unable to change our path. When you find yourself struggling with something, you have to ask yourself, do I actually want to do this? Do you want the job or do you just like how the title sounds? Are you in love with the person or do you like the idea of the relationship? Are you still holding an outdated idea of what your greatest success will be? And if so, what would it look like to let that go? And at the end of the day, self sabotage sometimes functions to show us that we aren't quite on the right path yet and that we need to reevaluate to determine what would feel best for our lives, even if that means we disappoint some people or even our younger selves. Yeah. We do not have to live the rest of our lives trying to achieve some measure of success we thought was ideal when we were too young to understand who we even were. Our only responsibility is to make decisions of the person we have become. How to resolve this? Be willing to accept that maybe your success story doesn't look like the way that you once thought it might. Maybe the kind of success you are really hungry for is to be feel at peace each day or making your life about travel instead of work. Maybe it's about having thriving friendships or a happy relationship. Maybe the business you got into 10 years ago isn't business you want to be in forever. Maybe the work you thought you'd love isn't coming as naturally to you as you'd hoped. Okay, you had hoped about that. When we let go of what isn't right for us, we create space to discover what is. However, doing so requires the tremendous courage to put our pride aside and see things for what they really are. Judging others. This is another sign of this in the cycle of self-sabotage. Judging others. We all know that gossiping or judging other people's lives and choices is not a healthy or positive way to connect with other people. However, it does far more damage than we realize as it sets up barriers to our own success. Welcome everyone, Pranam Namaste. We are just reading the book The Mountain Is You. If we feel bad about not being as successful as another person, we might try to find something negative about them to make ourselves feel better. if we do that every time we come across a person who is more successful than we are, we begin to associate that level of success with being disliked. When it comes time for us to take action to move our lives forward, we are going to resist doing it because becoming more successful will create a breach in our self concept. Hello, brother. Yes, Bharat. Yes, you are right. I am late today. Yes, you are right. I'm agree with this. Hello, namaste, pranam. Always be happy. May God bless you. It was good. How was your day? In other cases, you might have heard people you grew up around villainizing other who had money. They might have said things like, "Oh, rich people are the worst." Maybe they chalked all healthy, wealthy people up to being morally corrupt. This sweeping characterization sealed itself in your subconscious, and now you find yourself sabotaging your own attempts to become financially healthy because you associate it with guilt and being disliked. When we set up judgments for others, they become rules that we have to play by too. By judging others for what we don't have or because we envy them, we sabotage our own lives far more than we ever really hurt about anybody else. Jingle bell, where are you? Santa is here. Acha. Okay, where is the Santa? I'm not. I have not seen the face of Santa. So, hey Santa, do you have an Instagram account? So please tell me. So that I can see your updates, Santa. The Santa, you are the same Santa who talked about the serial killer, huh? After that, two times into, last 2 days, the serial killer type of serial killer, the topic of serial killer came in my mind 2 days, regularly. That was only because of you told me, you threatened me, frightened me. रेखा दीदी खाना खाए को जाए क्या है No, 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 I am here. I have actually done my dinner. I have had my dinner. How to resolve this? Okay. Judging others. Many people say that you have to love yourself first before you can love others. But really, if you learn to love others, you will learn to love yourself. This is the truth. Actually, yeah. Practice non judgment through non assumption instead of reaching a conclusion about a person based on the limited information you have about them. Consider that you are not seeing the whole picture and you don't know the whole story. So, Bharat, this thing I actually read right now is related to your uh, to you also, to each and everyone actually, but to your topic. We were talking about, last day before yesterday, we were talking about रोज चपाती और आलू खाते आपका कंसिस्टेंसी में रिस्पेक्ट कर तू बढ़िया है ओ माय गॉड रियली भरत थैंक यू when you are more compassionate about other people's lives you become more compassionate about your own When you see someone who has something you want, congratulate them, even if it feels hard at first. It will extend back and open you up to receiving it as well. Now the another side, that is pride. प्रणाम लक्ष्मी दी, कैसी हैं आप? आपका स्वागत है हमारे आज के लाइव सेशन में। यहाँ पे मैं बुक रीड कर रही हूँ, तो इसको इंग्लिश में रीडिंग कर रही हूँ मैं, आप भी इसे सुने। तो यहाँ पे अगर आपको समझ आता है तो बताएं, वरना मैं आपको इसको ट्रांसलेट करके बता दूंगी अगर आप चाहें तो आपका दिन कैसा रहा दी, प्लीज कमेंट में जरूर बताइए। मैं ये रीडिंग को थोड़ा जो पेजेस हैं अपना टास्क थोड़ा फिनिश करूँ। आज पूरे टाइम तो नहीं हो पाएंगे, बट 5 तक तो मैं फिर भी करने की प्रयास कर रही हूँ। प्राइड Pride is often involved in many of our worst decisions. Sometimes we know a relationship is wrong, but the same of leaving seems worse than staying. Sometimes we start a business and realize we don't really like it very much or refuse to accept that we need to change or ask for help. In these cases, our pride is getting in the way. We are making decisions based on how we imagine people view our lives, not how they actually are. This is not only inaccurate, but it is very unhealthy. How to resolve this? How to resolve this? Is anybody there? Please let me know in comment. You all are welcome on my live. I'm reading here. If how was your day? You all please do comment and tell me about that. Till then, I am continuing my reading. To overcome the our attachment to pride, we have to start see ourselves more wholly and honestly. Instead of thinking that we need to prove to everyone around us how perfect and flawless we are, we can imagine ourselves more realistically as people who, despite our weakness, are trying our best. In the end, it looks far worse to hold on to what's wrong because you care about what others think than it is to let go because that's what's right for you. People will respect you far more if you can acknowledge that you are an imperfect person, like everyone else, learning, adapting, and trying your best. In reaching this mindset, you also open yourself up to learning by not assuming you know everything or that you need to seem perfect. You can admit when you are wrong, ask for assistance, and lean on others sometimes. Basically, you open yourself back up to growth, and your life is better for it over the long term. Guilt of succeeding. The another cycle, a sign which comes in the cycle of self sabotage. हेलो अद्दू, प्रणाम, नमस्ते, राधे राधे अद्दू, कैसे हो भाई? मैसेज तो ये सब दिख नहीं रहे, क्या बात हो गई? तो सारे कुछ भी समझ नहीं आ रहा भाई। हेलो दी, नमस्ते, प्रणाम, राधे राधे संध्या दी। अरे वाह, कैसे हो दी? अरे वाह, थैंक यू दी, थैंक यू फॉर लाइक 10 and also for joining. Lade lade. The bloodily thing, lade lade. I'm just trying it, huh? अभी बाहर हूँ। ओके दी, कोई बात नहीं, हाँ हाँ, कोई बात नहीं, इट्स ओके। ठीक है, आप जा सकती हैं। माँ आई तो मैं भी आ गया, वाह! अरे वाह! हाँ, सही बात है अद्दू। हाँ, कुछ नहीं सुना देगा, सही बात। हाँ, ओके। ओके दी, हाँ, आप जाओ घर, आराम से जाओ। हुँ। ठीक है दी, ठीक है। राधे राधे, राधे कृष्णा, राधे कृष्णा, राधे कृष्णा। आप सभी का स्वागत है। काफ़ी अच्छा लगा आप सभी ने से मिलके बातें करके, है ना? तो एक जगह पे सभी यहाँ पे आज मिल गए आज काफ़ी टाइम। ओके दी, ओके। हाँ हाँ, कोई बात नहीं, मैं इसे ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, ठीक है। हाँ। ओके भैया, मैंने पढ़ा आपका मैसेज। अद्दू, मैंने तो पढ़ा। अच्छा ठीक है, अद्दू का 9 बजे प्राइमर है, सॉरी प्रीमियर है, प्राइमर प्रीमियर है, ओके। सो जो भी लोग ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं, जरूर से अद्दू को ज्वाइन करें। और यहाँ पे मैं अभी बुक रीड कर रही थी, द माउंटेन इज यू। To each and everyone, thank you for joining this live session. So, should I continue my reading? तो प्लीज बताएं मुझे आप लोग। थैंक यू दी, अनदर आईडी के लिए। थैंक यू फॉर कमिंग, थैंक यू फॉर जॉइनिंग, थैंक यू फॉर द लाइक। 9 बजे अज्जू का प्रीमियर है, ओके। 9 बजे अज्जू का प्रीमियर है, ओके। हाँ, 9 बजे अद्दू का प्रीमियर है। जो लोग चाहते हैं तो सोल्जर लाइव 1 2 3 आईडी को ज्वाइन करें और इनकी लाइव को आप लोग इनका लाइव देखें, इनके लाइव में जाएं 9 बजे। वहाँ पे प्रीमियर में एक वीडियो होगा, आप उसे देखेंगे, बस ये आपको करना है उसमें। हाँ भैया, खाना खा दिया, आपने खाया? हेलो सिस्टर, हेलो 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 ब्रदर, कैसे हो आप भरत? अगेन आई एम आस्किंग यू, वेयर वर यू भरत? Okay, we are just reading the another sign of which comes in the cycle of self-sabotage, guilt of succeeding. In a world of so much pain, horror, and misfortune, who are we to have happy, abundant lives? That's the thought process that so many people go through. One of the biggest mental barrier people face is the guilt that comes with finally having enough for more than one needs. This can come from many different sources, but it ultimately boils down to feeling as though you don't deserve to have it. This feeling often comes up when we start to learn more money or have nicer things. Often people will sabotage their higher incomes with reckless discretionary spending or by being less vigilant about their clientele or workload because they are not quite comfortable having more than the basic necessities, and so they put themselves back into a comfortable feeling or lack. When it comes to success, guilt is an unfortunately common emotion, especially for good hearted people who want to do the right thing and live authentic lives and live authentic lives. So today it's enough. Okay. So very sorry. No. Where were you? Was your message? There was not your message, Bharat. I was messaging you was busy, I thought, and went back. No, I did reply of your messages, Bharat. Uh, your last message, I did make reply of that also. एंड आई रेड दैट ऑल्सो दैट रोज चपाती और आलू खाते आपका कंसिस्टेंसी रिस्पेक्ट करता हूँ, बढ़िया है। उससे पहले वाले भी पढ़ा मैंने, आपके सारे मैसेज पढ़े भरत। लेट लाइव टुडे, यस। यस, टुडे इज लेट लाइव। आई टोल्ड यू ना। अब्दू चले गए। So where are you, Bharat, now? You are not doing comment now. Okay, how was your day? You didn't told me about that. Why? Tell me the update about your day. Okay. Actually, today I eat chapati and the vegetable of, you know. Okay, very good. That's okay. Did you went to the college today? OMG, OMG, OMG. What is this? Yeah, oh my god, it had taken your so much of time, or you just did copy of this message. I don't know about it actually. Okay, so how was your exam? Exam actually. Oh, you mean the OMG for the chapati? Oh my god, really? I just said yesterday, easy as blinking eyes. Oh my god, that's very good. Okay, it should be like that. Yawning, so tired today. Do you know Hindi 10th marks 400? It was 43, just passed. Oh, it's okay. Hmm. Not bad. Not that much bad, Bharat. Good. You know, uh, that's good. Don't laugh, Bharat. So here you managed, na? That's why. It's your, what can you call it? Did it affect your, yes, obviously it did. Hmm. Oh my god, you are such a genius. Okay, good. That's very good. So was there Viva of Hindi? Tell me. Uh-huh. Bharat. So in Hindi, did there the internal type of exam happen like practical or Viva? Means to say when the outsider examiner comes and tested, no? So is your Hindi subject also done like this there? I'm asking about you. I was just asking you that uh, is the Hindi exam happen like in two sessions, and one is theoretical and another is oral. Huh? So this happen like oral also, that the examiner came up from the outside and it is the practical of Hindi subject. I was asking like that. Really. I am asking you that the Viva of Hindi subject held or not like this? As the practical of another subjects happened, na, that the outsider examiner came and they just take the Viva and all. That's orally also. So I was asking you that that Hindi subject also happened like held like this there. Okay, thank you. So should I just put the mic down? Okay, Bharat. Now, how's the voice? Now I have just removed that mic. Tell me, how's the voice now? Actually, I have just removed that mic. Now, I want to actually know from you that is the voice is fine now or not? Huh? Now I have just removed the mic, na? Sorry. Yes, in that mic, the scraping of sound is coming actually. You are right. It means without mic, it is better. Yesterday, I actually shooted that. Now, just from yesterday, I started that everyday one asana series in Hindi. Okay. Yesterday, I recorded without mic. The voice was very clear, and today I recorded with mic. The voice was not that much good actually. So because in YouTube source we cannot actually uh, clean up the audio, that's why there must be the problem like this. Whatever you do. What should I do? Okay. I have Realme phone, Bharat. I had dosa with drumstick sambar. That's good, Bharat. Dosa. Bharat, I have Realme 6. Dosa, wow, dosa. Drumstick sambar. You mean internet issue? Yes, sir, that was actually because I came. Actually, I actually went back, you know, to the home screen. Actually, that's why it is so. Okay, Bharat, so tell me something about. Okay, so
11, 12, 10, 11, 12, or in starting this might be less. Okay, I can't say anything about it actually. I think I should upload them every day. I will try. Then every day. That's it. Trying pushing harder every day. Add one every day. Oh my god. Can I do that till 365 days of the year? Will be able to just try 365 push-ups at a time? Is it possible? Yes, it can be possible actually. Have you heard of the world order? No, no, I'm not understanding this, and simply I don't know that whether I have heard it or not. No. The world order, it's a new world order theory. Means to say change in map of world or something different. Tell me, brother. Your sister have no idea about it actually right now. So you will have to tell me. I don't know about it. The world order, it's a new world order theory. Bharat, I asked you about it, no? I don't know about it actually, Bharat. Oh, it's about matrix control entity where the humans will become slaves for corporate companies and will insert chip in your brain and control your actions with no freedom. Oh my god. Are you serious? You mean uh, homo robots? Homo robots are being made now, going to made now, hey? For corporate works. Tell me. Oh, hey. It sounds like a movie or story, but it was well proposed by an American pseudo scientist. Oh, okay. Oh my god. I'm feeling very sleepy now. No robots, they will track everything about you and they will tell what you should do and what you don't. Oh, really? It means humans created uh, a machine by using their brain and they created the matrix like that. The chip will control and will tell us that human has made something like that. The thing made by human will tell him that he is doing something wrong, but human himself cannot. Just, it's still a theory, but it has chances like that to become in future. Okay, yeah, it will. It will. Yes, anything is possible. You are right. If you don't follow, they will increase the punishment like working 10 hours in a job, controlling human hormones through mobile phone, and it actually happening now. Social media algorithm has full control on hormones. Yes, yes, you are right. Hmm. But the punishment lacking so what about the freedom of the citizen actually? Right of the people, right to live. Where it is? There are many laws made for the workers or corporate or you know. Yes, you are right, but yes, still that's what I am saying. People are not thinking. Yeah. People are not thinking. You're right. But why? About which? You believe laws and government will help you. Nothing is coming to help without any advantage. Every government has a separate cult, powerful people behind it. Hmm. Yeah. This is also a bad actually. The strongest American was built by legendary businessman John D. Rockefeller. John D. Rockefeller, the strongest American. Okay. Hello, controlled 90% American oil trades. Really? He controlled. Okay. Thought you are saying hello to me. Okay, that's this thing is very big thing actually, yeah. He killed more than 2 million people in World War II by selling weapons to the both enemies and friends to fight each other so he can make money. Oh my god. Today the most controversial thing was invented by him. I won't say that, you might think I am bad person. Okay. Okay. But that invention that I made, not that I'm not saying, going to say, has ruined women's life and broken families and get a confusion in society. Today, all confusions was created by him. All society problem today were created by him. So we fight society's problem and forget what's really important so he can make money. Okay. Along with John D. Rockefeller, there was another person named Rothschild. Okay. Rothschild was the German goldsmith. In 18th century, he was the one invented banks. Okay. Oh, oh, he invented banks. Okay. Pranam, namaste everyone. Okay. He thought instead of lending money to people, he lent money to kings. So matter king died or dethroned, the interest money will come to him no matter what. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Okay. Okay. So I think, are you there, Bharat? Okay, who have joined the live? Thank you for joining the live. Are you there? Should I end the live now? Okay, thank you. This was right information related to the. Okay, Bharat, thank you. Okay, I was waiting for you actually. Okay, should I end this live now? You gave very informative knowledge here actually. Hmm. Okay, so Bharat, comment fast. Rothschild not entirely didn't invent bank totally, but upgraded it. Okay, and okay, complete this actually. You which you are telling actually. Okay, that's after that I will just end this live. No, no, no. Okay, okay. Thank you, Bharat, for joining. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Thank you, Bharat. Okay, good night, sweet dreams. Have a good day tomorrow. Okay, thank you. Because this is all forbidden knowledge, not every people think like this. Bye. Okay. So I hope you are not actually feeling like that I'm just doing end this live now. It's too long when I started this live. That's why I had to do this. Okay, Bharat, are you getting my point? And it's time. Okay, it's too late now. That's why. But I waited for you for your 5 minutes actually. That's why because I didn't want to just make anybody disappointed from like this. Okay, I was I was telling you that I think you will not actually be disappointed, no? Don't feel like that if that this sister is going like. Okay, Bharat, thank you. Okay, Bharat, okay. Pranam, Radhe Radhe. Have the dosa with drumstick, है ना? Sambar. Okay, thank you, Bharat. Thank you. Good night. Okay, so everyone, let's end this live here. Thank you. Pranam. Radhe Radhe.